From today, you can start earning some extra cash, free cash, just doing simple social media activities like posting photos or leaving comments on people's posts or liking. And that's what we're going to see in today's video. And if it's your first time to see me, my name is Armstrong Will. I'm an online entrepreneur and I share videos on different ways to make money online, entrepreneurship, and also have a free email course that can show you how to start your own business online. And you can just get it by going to my website, waystogetextracash.com, and I highly recommend you to join my YouTube family right now. If you're not a subscriber already, just click the subscribe button below and enable the bell notification so that whenever a brand new video, a brand new opportunity is out, you'll be the first one to be notified. And without further ado, let's jump into the video right now.
So, I'm not sure if you all are aware, but Webtalk is giving away up to half of our revenue. Now, Facebook generated $70 billion in advertising revenue last year alone. That equates to over $5 billion per month in ad revenue. Right now, all of us who are using Facebook, are making them, the investors, the shareholders in that company, billionaires, multi-billionaires from our content. Right now, reporters, journalists, authors, scriptwriters, they get paid six figures to write books, to write scripts, to write content for media. They get paid a lot of money to create good content and share good content for companies. But Facebook has the largest unpaid workforce in the world. There are over 1.3 billion people every single day creating free content that Facebook is monetizing. So we found a way to share up to half of our revenue back to our members for your engagement, content creation, and referrals. So you as the content creator, you as the traffic driver are going to be able to be partners with us for creating content, for creating engagement, for creating referrals. So that leads into the next video. Let me go ahead and present that. All right, so as you saw there pretty quickly, that there are multiple ways that you can earn from Webtalk, both by earning from your engagement and getting advertising rev share, and then also pro feature subscriptions when you invite your contacts, when you invite your friends, your colleagues, you bring them into Webtalk. If they upgrade, you get a 10% commission on their purchases every time they pay their bill, whether they're buying annually or monthly, a 10% commission. You get points that redeem for cash for your own engagement and when your content gets engagement. You actually earn more points when your content gets engagement because that's when you become a content creator and you're driving engagement for the platform. So that's why you get rewarded more points. Now, when you invite somebody, you're actually getting 100% matching points. So when they earn points, so do you. So this is, again, the whole program is free. It's free to enroll. It's free to earn. There's no catch. When you invite somebody, they don't have to pay for anything. If they're you just using Webtalk and they're creating content and they're making points, you're getting matching points, you're still getting money. So right now the money, because we're in beta and we're just getting started, right now the money is growing. It's been doubling every month for the last few months, and we expect it to continue to keep doubling, as for the foreseeable future. So we're going to continue growing this, but we expect after the official launch, with the launch of mobile apps, that the engagement and growth of the member base will skyrocket. And that's coming here within a matter of 6 to 8 weeks. So we are getting ready to see a large amount of growth in the near future. Now, as we continue to grow, we're going to continue to launch more and more revenue streams. Obviously, we're a business, we want to make more money, but as we launch these new revenue streams, every single member is going to be included in the rev share on every new revenue stream that we bring to market. So we're not just going to bring new revenue streams to market and cut everybody out. We're adding everybody into this. So over the next year, 10 years, 20 years, as we continue to add more and more revenue streams, all we're doing is continuing to grow your income from the exact same member base that you helped bring to Webtalk. So the amount of money will just keep compounding because we're adding new revenue streams that are bringing you services of value to the people that use Webtalk, right? And to all of you members. So again, let me talk about the engagement points and influencer points. You earn engagement points for all of your daily activity on Webtalk. You earn a point for everything that you do. You earn influencer points for posting content that gets engagement. Now, influencer points, you get a lot more. You get 10 points for likes on your content, 20 points for comments, 30 points for shares, and that continues to build up as your content gets more viral. So you get 50% of all monthly ad revenue is divided and spread apart all the point earners. So at the end of the month, everybody who's earned points comes into a pool, and everybody splits the amount of money that's in the pool equally among the point earners. So every 1,000 points equals one pie slice. So every pie slice in the pie is gonna make money that month. So that's how simple it is. We just take 50% of our ad revenue, we put it in a pool, and we give it away every single month. And we're going to continue to do that forever. So this has never been done before. This is a brand new service. Nobody's ever tried this before. We filed patents for our technology. So this is state of the art, and it's a way to help monetize engagement and content creation for social network users, for people who are sharing and inviting. So this is a very, very powerful service. Okay, so when your referrals make purchases, you earn a 10% commission, and you also earn 100% matching points. So this is the power of duplication. Let's say, yeah, you can make $5 or $10 a month yourself by creating content, which is not a whole lot of money, but let's say you invited 100 people, and they all can make $5 or $10, and you're getting a matching $5 or $10. That's a lot. So it can add up very, very quickly, especially if you are a digital marketer and you can drive a lot of traffic, or you're an influencer, if you're a celebrity. If you can drive a lot of traffic, you can earn a significant amount of income from the points and also commissions. So as more and more sales and purchases start happening in the system. All right, so there are no limits to the amount of money that you can make, and there's no limits to the amount of people that you can invite. So your book of business is yours for life. And in fact, we're building technology to where it's going to be, your whole book of business will actually be stored on blockchain, and it'll be able to be gifted or inherited. So you'll be able to give that and leave that behind in your will and transfer out the account. So this is going to be an asset that you will have hopefully for the rest of your life. So it's a 5-level bonus that's happening right now. I'm sure everybody's talked about this and heard about this, but you can earn 10% commissions and 100% matching ad rewards or ad reward points through 5 levels of referrals. So what this is when the people that you've invited, for your referral rewards, because they want to earn referral rewards as well, they're going to start inviting people. And that's going to have a trickle effect. So every social network on the planet today has built what's called viral loop tools, and it encourages members to invite their contacts through text message and email to connect with them on a social network. Well, when that person does it, then they join, and they do it, and they join, and when they do it, they join, and it creates this ripple effect. And the ripple effect is what allowed sites like Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter to become massive companies with billions of users, is because all of the members just invited their contacts and built a multi-billion-dollar empire for them, and they didn't get a piece of any of the action. So what we've done is we've enabled it to where the same 10% commissions and 100% matching points will apply through anybody who joins through 5 degrees of separation if you qualify. And right now, the way we're doing this is the first 1 million who qualify get in. Now, how to qualify, it's pretty simple. It's actually right here. When you upgrade to your pro account, excuse me, I missed this, or when you upgrade your own account to pro, or you directly refer a pro customer, you automatically earn the bonus. It automatically kicks in. There's nothing more that you have to do. So as our thank you for becoming a customer, because we need revenue to become a successful business, or for referring a customer as an affiliate, that's what affiliates do for a living, we are upping the comp plan to allow it to go through 5 levels. So this is a very, very, very powerful bonus. Now, inside of Webtalk, that widget that I showed you earlier, the point rewards, the ad rewards widget has a mouse over at the top right where you can click on the 3 dots and it'll open up this panel where you can click on your income calculator. This income calculator will actually walk you through how much money you can actually make from Webtalk. And I'm going to walk you through this right now so you can see this. So in the ad rewards right here, you click these 3 dots. Here's your income calculator. Just agree to the terms that this is for entertainment uses only. And then you can see here, engagement points and influencer points, how many can you earn? So for engagement points, you can earn up to 3,100 per day. And the average person who uses Webtalk daily and posts content daily will earn up to 100,000 points a month. So, I mean, this gives you an opportunity to make up to $10 a month just from your own activity on Webtalk. And then you can double down. If you can invite one person and they do the exact same thing, and they are able to be active, you make $20. If you can invite 10, you make $110. If you make 100, you make $1,000. So the more people, and again, these are all estimates based on the amount of money in the pool and the amount of active users in the system. So the money just keeps adding up. Now, if any of your referrals upgrade to Pro to remove ads and get exclusive features, then you get a 10% commission from that. So this says, what's the percentage of people who do that? Well, if you go to invest.webtalk.co, and actually I'll pull that up here. I gotta move the toolbar out of my way. If I go to invest.webtalk.co, you'll see here that we've itemized all our timeline for growth, but we've also laid out how we make money. So with subscriptions, here's our self-service ad platform that we plan to launch. Revenue models, here's Pro. So with early stage, you can see all the numbers here. Early stage companies, like right now, our current stage is 0 to 2%. Right now, we're converting about 1% of our free members to Pro members. Growth stage is about 1 to 3%, and then mature stage, when we're really big, about 3 to 5%. So at each stage, this is the estimated revenue on average per member between free and Pro on a per member basis just from Pro subscriptions. So this is kind of what you can figure if you're getting 10% of this amount, so for every person that you're inviting and that finds value inside of Webtalk. So this is kind of a ballpark estimate. So you'll look to say, okay, at early stage, at this stage currently, the median is 40 cents. So you'll look to average about 4 cents a month from the 10% commission. And the next stage, 68 cents. So you'll look to average, about 7 cents if you round up. And then the next stage is $1.24, so you'd be looking at about 12 cents. So that's the median expected commission. So this is based on market averages. But that being said, we do incentivize the services because number one, they're 50% off for life at the first 30 days. There's incentive to become pro customers to help us grow as an organization. So there's a lot of incentive there. So we're expecting our conversion rates to be higher than market averages as we scale. So that's one big thing. But all of our product stores, how we plan to make money, so our transaction fees. So if we charge a 10% transaction fee, that means at 10% of 10% is 1%. So as we launch our marketplace in the future, you'll get 1% of every transaction. Our freelancer booking service. So all this here, if you want to learn about all of our products, how we're going to make money, what the prices are going to be, that's all listed on invest.webtalk.co. And you can click on products from our newsroom, and you can actually see every single product here listed, and it's available to everybody. So you can run through, see all of our products, get screenshots of all of our products, our affiliate program, and then everything that's coming up next. So our entire historical layout of what we plan to launch over the coming months and years is all here and available. So everything that you want to know about Webtalk is all here. If you want to know anything about the company itself, you can click on corporate info, you can click on news, you can click on philanthropy because 10% of our profits are going to charity. So all this information is all in our newsroom. So you can come here and get all the information you want. If you want to see all of our legal agreements, we're actually going to be adding some more here. We're going to be adding policies for several different content sharing, like our, we've already updated our privacy policy, but we're going to be updating and adding new policies because we're getting a lot of inquiries in the platform. So, and then media gallery. So if you want to promote Webtalk as an affiliate for referrals, all of our logos, images, photos, and videos, they've all been loaded here to the media gallery. So you can grab all these and you can use these for whatever. So they're all here. So every piece of content that you would need for Webtalk is all in our newsroom, and you can access it by going from Webtalk. Let me close this out. From Webtalk, you click on any of these footer links down here about products, affiliates, 10% charity pledge, press, legal, health, they're all here. And there's even a full help desk. We're actually building out a chat bot right now that will be embedded into Webtalk. So it'll have all the answers to all your questions automatically inside of Webtalk. All you got to do is just ask the bot and it'll give you answers. So that's coming here soon. Roberto's helping to build that right now and putting the content together for that. And then jump back into the team. So probably the most important thing I think for any organization is who is backing the team and who is creating the technologies to make sure that a company of this caliber can succeed. So, a little bit about myself. I've been a digital entrepreneur my entire career. I actually built a tech company, e-commerce company when I was 19 and sold off the book of business when I was 20. And I've been an entrepreneur ever since. So I've done everything from real estate companies to dating sites. It was my last company. I sold a hybrid nightlife themed dating site in 2010, sold to our lead investor. And then Bassett came on about 5 years ago now. He's got his PhD in computer science. He's our chief data scientist, and he's the full stack architect in the back end that took my designs and architected them into software and helped build out the back end. Andrew came on about 4 years ago, actually between 3 and 4 years ago. And he came from American Express. He was the VP of technology at American Express. He actually worked with Steve Case. He led technology for a company called Revolution Money, and Revolution Money was acquired by Amex for $300 million. And then he joined the Amex team as their VP of technology. So we all have experience as founders, as technologists, as building sophisticated, robust technology, fintech, social tech, ad tech. So we've combined all of our experience and knowledge in technology and sales and marketing to build a robust platform for the world to create more success. And that's really what our mission is. We are out there right now with a digital world that is full of people that are trying to make money online as independent contractors, as businesses, as freelancers, even as subcontractors. They're using online platforms to drive up leads. You know, everybody's turning to the internet right now today to create a life for themselves and create prosperity. And we found that everything is so segmented and there's no control over any of it. And all the big platforms own all the control, that it was time for change. It was time to consolidate. It was time to organize. It was time to give back the control to the world so everybody can create more success. And that's exactly what we've done. And thanks to all of you, the time now is to go big, because we've done our proof of concept. We've been beta testing with all of you, with our target audience. You know, I'm not just the CEO, I'm also the Chief Product Officer. So, you know, I lead all the design, development, architecture, the product concepts, and, you know, I get a lot of feedback and I get a lot of inspiration by talking to our customers and our members and deploying what I hear from all of you into the system. So, you know, I like to absorb it, I like to test it, I like to be involved in the same product and iterate as quickly as possible to make improvements and get to the product that we believe will scale globally very quickly. And I believe that we're almost here. I think we're only weeks away now from getting everything deployed, which includes our mobile apps. We've hired a big PR firm to help push our official launch, and everything right now is looking like, again, 6 to 8 weeks, you know, mid-June to mid-July, somewhere around there. And in this presentation, just so everybody's aware, once we finish all our polish, we're going to make a little bit more updates to this presentation, but this presentation will become available and you'll be able to share it with all of your referrals and give the same walkthrough presentation.
You made it to the end. Thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to take action, guys. Find the link in the video description below, or you can just get it on the first comment below, and it will take you to the platform, guys. Go there and start being active, and you start earning some extra cash. And thank you very much for watching the video to the end. If you're not a subscriber already, consider joining my YouTube family by subscribing. Just click the red subscribe button below and enable the bell notification, and also consider checking the video description below to see what I recommend and the tools I use online. And thank you very much. See you at Self Development.